Hello everybody, welcome to Bitcoin Daily, 9 a.m. Central European time on the dollar. We do the show every day, Monday to Friday, because we gotta know what's happening in Bitcoin, altcoins, how the FOMC meeting is affecting us right now. Is this bad? Is this good? We are getting rejected by the resistance, but you know, we are not actually dumping down below the channel yet. So all good, all well. How's everybody doing in the chat? Mladen is in the chat. First one. How you doing, man? How's your short working out? You still holding on to that? Edward, too good morning, everybody. Morning, Edward. Ryan Wavers. Haven't seen everyone for a while. Hi, is still like getting younger. I'm always getting younger. I'm inverse aging. I think this bear market is making us all a lot older, Edward says. How you doing, Edward? Yeah, I don't know, man. I think this might be the last, you know, bear market for me, my part, you know. Next bear market, I'm not going through this. I'm gonna cash out at the top. And I'm just gonna, you know, sit and wait. I really don't care, man. This is like, this is the worst thing ever. Really over, or what is it, the consensus? I think, you know, it is over for, you know, this move up here, but, you know, eventually it might continue. I'm gonna show you some, I'm gonna give you some kind of hopium in this, this video. Lolo was lying, 18360 was the entry. I was lying, 3, yeah, there you go. I knew you could not get the magic number 380. No, but it could definitely have been on other exchanges. Hi guys, doing, as you can see right over here on the Bitcoin chart, that we are hit the, you know, top of the channel up here, and right now we are pulling back up here. You know, 50 moving average on daily time frame got us rejected big time, and right now we are going towards downside, but it's not yet that bad. The really tired, like side doing long. So you know, we got a major support down here on the bottom of the channel still. We got a 10 moving average down here. We got a 20 moving average down here. We got a support lines up here. Where is it? Support line down there. I don't know if this might be, you know, considered a support line up here, because it's very tightly, you know, there is no very clear pivot point over here, but you know, there is that. We are back below the support line, so you know, right now, you know, could we go back down to, you know, 17.3, 17.4? Definitely can do that, but it doesn't look that bad. Now the 4 hourly, we said, you know, yesterday after the FOMC meeting that this you know, bearish candle up here, 4 hour bearish candle is kind of bearish. We managed to hold above the 10 moving average, but the fact that we didn't just dump down all the way down here, I consider it a little bit bullish. So, but it went on Bybit to 18,380, so I could enter that technically, yeah. So you can see up here, you know, we had the bearish engulfing candle, we broke the 10 moving average. Right now we are pulling still towards downside, but it's not that bad. Yes, we are going down, we got rejected and so forth, so forth. DXY is up a little bit after going towards downside over here for a while, and right now it looks like it wants to break. The DXY still looks wants to break this falling wedge towards the upside. Up here, you know, we got some kind of levels up here where it might get rejected by that. But I think it is, you know, the probability up here for upside is on the index, on the dollar index, is still there. That said, the channel is still intact, guys. The channel is still intact. I'm not worried so much, and these rising channels on the bottom can actually indicate very nice movements eventually towards the upside. I'm going to show you a couple of rising wedges. Sorry, not rising channels that came right before the bull market started, right? So if you go a little bit back in time over here, let's do this on a logarithmic chart. If you go a little bit back in time up here, I mean, just before we started this big ass rally to 14K over here, previously, we had a channel towards upside. Let me draw the channel for you up here. You know, we had a channel towards upside. See up here? There is some kind of channel over here. We've been, you know, we went, you know, channel towards upside. And as soon as you break this channel towards upside, you got this big, you know, candle, you know, big candle up here. Now this channel over here lasted for a while. Up here after this move towards downside up here. Let's say, you know, how long did it last? Let's say up here it started, right? This lasts like, you know, almost a month's time, you know, channeling towards the upside up here before we actually got up. But this was a very short bear market or capitulation phase on the downside over here. Right, but you know, we got, you know, just before we started going towards upside, we got this, you know, very nice channel towards upside. The same thing happened in 2014 up here. 2014 up here, just over here before we actually started going towards upside. We had a channel up here. What is the channel up here? Something like this up here. give or take. Maybe something like down here, up here. And you know, we came some kind of lows down here, and then we start channeling over here in this channel. And once this channel, you know, upward channel got broken towards upside, you had this big ass, you know, move towards upside up here as well. I was also maybe checking. No, this is the previous channel from the before down there. So move everything up here, but you can see that these, you know, these channels can actually break towards upside, and if they do break towards upside, you know, that might indicate, you know, very bullish moves, you know, further up. So what's happening right now is we are having some kind of same kind of channel, not same kind of channel, but you know, there is definitely some kind of channel being formed up here on the chart. And the big question up here is this enough? Is this enough up here? You know, to you know, can we channel up here and then, you know, break towards upside? How long has been this channel been going on? Right now only 22 days. So you know, in 2019 it was like 39 bars up here somewhere, right? But you know, we can definitely continue, you know, channeling up here, and then, you know, eventually break this towards upside. Maybe we are gonna wait for the 200 moving average up here. Maybe we're just gonna go up here all the way up there to some kind of resistance over here. Maybe something like this up here. Where is it? Let me draw it nicely. There's something like this, you know, 200 moving average, the resistance up here, maybe channel all the way to some kind of 20k, and then, you know, explode up towards upside. That can definitely happen. That means, you know, another, you know, slow movement for the next 20 to 22 more days. We are halfway through, you know, halfway through more, and then, you know, pump towards upside. On the weekly time frame, today is Thursday, so we still got, you know, time frame on the weekly time frame, but we are hitting this, you know, 10 moving average up here right now, which is a resistance, channel resistance as well. So not much is actually going on. You can see up here the trend line is not yet broken. Needs to be broken eventually, but it's not yet broken. And down here, I think Mladen was actually drawing something like this over here, and that's the exactly on the dollar 349 or something like that. That's what Mladen actually shorted this line up here, but I'm a little bit unsure about this line. I mean, it definitely could be that line or some kind of other line up here. Maybe something like this. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We are definitely hitting some kind of resistance over here in this area over here right now. So, you know, some kind of pullback, you know, it is happening, right? So the fact that FOMC meeting, because we've seen on FOMC meeting, we've seen, you know, big moves both up and down previously, but right now, I mean, yes, we did pull back, and it was kind of, you know, decent move towards downside over here, maybe 4.5%, but it's not anything like, you know, crushing us below some kind of very major support levels or something like that. No, we are still in the channel. We are still, you know, we were below 50, we are still below 50. I mean, we did not break, you know, 10-20 moving average. Nothing has actually happened, right? We are even just here, you know, went, you know, too far up, and, you know, right now pulling back on the 4-hourly time frame. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. So, you know, I wouldn't say that, you know, and when it comes to FOMC meeting, like, nothing really happened. Some people are bullish, some people are a little bit bearish about that, but it's mostly, everything is mostly as expected. So the big question is how this is going to continue. S&P 500 up here, you can see up here got rejected by the resistance is pulling back down. The Dow Jones is also pulling back down. The Nasdaq is also pulling back down, and the DXY is right now looks like it wants to go up. So this looks like it wants to break towards upside, do another move up. You know, the SP 500 and the stock market wants to pull a little bit back down, but once that pullback is done, I think, you know, there might come, you know, another bullish move towards the upside up here. These rising wedges don't have to go back down to the support level. They go, you know, either first support, second support down here at 3.9 or something like that, right? So they can bounce on every one of these levels and, you know, continue towards the upside. So I won't call it, you know, overly bearish, but some kind of pullback right now might happen. As long as Bitcoin stays in this, you know, rising channel, and we don't fall out of the rising channel, I think it's all good. I think it's all good. Smash the like buttons. XRP Lunch. How you doing, man? What's up, the center plan? Look on USD chart and make a channel. What time frame? This time frame over here, make a channel over here. How can I make a channel out of this? Yeah, it could be this channel up here as well. Something like, you know, 105 or something like that. Because this is nice, you know, and there are some kind of nice touches up here. Weekly Bitcoin. USD chart. Just say Bitcoin chart, man. There we go. What kind of channel do we have over here? Maybe something like this over here. Depends on how you draw it. Maybe somewhere up here. Give or take. Hello friend, today market is bullish or bearish? I think people are a little bit bearish because, you know, we did dump on the downside, but, you know, I wouldn't say that it's that bad. I've done well with ETH. Initial entry was 1093. Nice. So ETH, you're not alone. I reloaded ETH at morning playing with fire a bit, I think. Please, anyone can tell me, is this bearish or bullish? I just told you, man. People are more bearish than bullish, but I don't say I don't think, you know, in the longer term it's that bearish. Short term up here might actually pull us a little bit down, but you know, that's with everything up here. So there is that, guys. There is that. Kids are at home. I gotta go entertain the kids. It's very quick, you know, 10 minutes intro and 10 minutes you know, chart watching. So there is that. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna try to, you know, keep the intro you know, short. If these videos are gonna continue being like 20 minutes long, I'm gonna try to keep the intro shorter. So you know, tomorrow, once we start the intro, 2 minutes in, we're starting the stream. So there is that. Thanks, guys. I'll see you around. I'll see you around. You know, I haven't been looking at the charts that much since yesterday, but you know, as long as we are in the channel, I really don't care. I really don't care. I think the channel might even be a very good thing for us, right? As long as we don't fall out of the channel to the downside, I think it might be good for us. Andy Lou, welcome to TF Fans Club. 3 months. How you doing, man? Yeah, we gotta pump the TF Fans Club, you know, chart as well, guys. And the altcoins are not bleeding that much. I mean, there are definitely some altcoins that are a little bit up. I mean, Chili's up like 4%. But a lot of other altcoins are down, like, you know, just by 0, 1, 2, 3%. Some are down a little bit more, but most coins, like 90% of coins, are not down that much. So there is that. Okay, guys, I'll see you around. George, how you doing, man? Thanks, man. Fix my card issues. I'm glad you did that. I'm glad you did that. Okay, guys, I'll see you in Telegram and, you know, anywhere else. Let's see up here. Where is the daily time frame? This one. It looks okay. It looks okay. The FOMC meeting didn't dump us, so, you know, I'm glad. I'm happy. Am I late to the party? You're late to the party. We are finishing right now. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I'll see you around. Bye bye.